We are back here with some Marlins action here on MLB The Show 21. And right now, just at the end of the July, about to get into August, right past the All-Star break, right near the trade deadline. Now, we're not going to really make any moves at all, but I think what we're going to do is possibly get into the series here against Washington. They're right there. This NL East is just really, really close with teams. And each game is going to be definitely important. We also have contract extensions coming up here as well. I don't think we're really going to do anything. Everybody on the list is either, they can just extend their contract or their arbitration. I don't think we're going to extend contracts. And you can see right now we're 5 games out. I mean, even the Phillies at 9 games out, they've won 6 in a row. You're not that far out. Now, as for the wild card, that's going to be the problem. With the Padres, the Dodgers, those teams aren't going to go away. And I think right now every game is going to be important for the division because I think we're going to have to win the division to get into the playoffs. I just don't see either of those teams going away and us possibly getting a wild card for sure. So it's going to be really division or nothing. And you can see we lost those 2 games against the Cubs, but then we sweep the Rays. So that was very important. And right now at 51-48, and we head into the series against Washington at 55-45. So we're only about 3.5 games out of first place. So this is a big, big series you can see there. And if we can you maybe take the series. If we swept them, that would be fantastic. So this is a big one here. Trevor Rogers on the mound, 19th start, 6-5 on the season. You can see this lineup, obviously looking different than the Nationals lineup in real life with Schwarber gone, Trey Turner gone, so completely different lineup. But they're still here in this one, here in year number 2 of this Marlins franchise, and let's get this one going underway. And you can see the season Soto is having, just putting up outstanding numbers. 331, just about 30 homer, 80 RBI, OPS over 1,000. He is crushing the ball as Encarnacion tries to come up and he can't come away with it. So just like that here in the first, Nationals with 2 on and 1 away. Rogers has definitely pitched better for sure this season, but struggling just a little bit here in this first. But he is going to get a 5-4-3 double play to get some out of that jam. That is great to see there. And nothing for the Nationals in the first as Joe Ross on the mound making his 21st start, trying to get his 5th win on the season as Garrett Cooper coming to the plate, 312 average, leading this team. He is crushing the ball, and he hits one here. Does this have enough? Nope, just going to be an easy fly ball into center field, easy out, nothing there, and we get nothing there in that first inning. As the Nationals come up to the plate here in the second with 1 away, Luis Garcia coming to the plate, batting 300, and hit this one up the middle. And a nice play from Jazz Chisholm, but can't be fielded at first base by Aguilar. So that'll be an error and put him at first, and still 2 away, a chance to not let that error come back to bite us. But this is going to be a base hit by Perez. So Nationals keep it going. They've threatened so far here in both innings, but now we just need 1 away as Carter Kieboom comes to the plate. Hits this one right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit, and I think that is going to score the run. It will. No play at the plate. We'll just go over to third, make sure it doesn't advance, so the error comes back to bite us. 1 run on the board here for the Nationals. Still not out of this inning as the lineup turns around, and here comes Trey Turner to the plate. Obviously a dangerous hitter, and you can see why as he hits this one perfectly, gets through on the gap, and that is going to be a base-clearing triple for Turner. And the Nationals take a 3-0 lead. And that error just looming large here. Man, probably would have been out of the inning with nothing at all. And now it's a 3-run lead. And Nationals looking for more. As Hernandez at a 3-2 pitch. And he's going to bloop this one perfectly into right field. Base hit. Turner scores. Nationals up to a 4-0 lead. And now we got to try to settle Rogers down. Tough outing right there. He's not pitching half bad. Just some little, even the base hits, not really anything crazy. Maybe that Turner's the only one that really got anything going. As now, trying to steal a base here. We get him to end the inning, so at least we get something. Because with Soto to the plate, 1 swing of 2 runs on the board for more. So 4 runs there in that second inning for the Nationals. And now we're going to try to get back as Anderson's going to take a walk here with 1 away and bring Jesus Sanchez to the plate. See the average is dipped down to 231, but obviously still has the power. 9 home runs, and he shows another one here. 10th home run of the season for Jesus Sanchez. That is in the upper deck, and that'll at least get us halfway back at 2 on the board and put this to a 4-2 ball game. I'm really interested to see next year, Jesus Sanchez, give him a full season. I know J.J. Bleday is probably going to be brought up as, what was that? I don't know what happened there with Devers, or was that was Devers. That should have been an easy out. As I was saying, trying to think about the possible full season for Jesus Sanchez. Obviously, he's only be up for about a month and a half. As now, another misplay in the defense is going to lead to some trouble. So first and third with Josh Bell to the plate. And the power that Josh Bell has, but we get him on the fastball high. Strikeout, and now we need a double play ball here from Garcia to get out of this inning. 0-1 pitch to Garcia is going to foul away the inside slider. And now 0-2 count here from Rogers, and he gets it, and it's going to get through for a base hit. Devers can't come up with it. That's going to be Soto's going to go in. 5-2 now here with one away in this third inning, and that is going to be it for Trevor Rogers. We got to go to the bullpen. Jordan Holloway coming in here to try to shut things down as he gets a pop-up. That should be an easy play, no big deal, and that will be out number 2. So can we get out of this jam without any more on the board as Perez comes to the plate, hit that single earlier, and he rips this one deep, looking back, should be playable easily in left field, got it, out number 3. So the Nationals at least get one back. 5-2 ball game here in this third inning. So the pitching, we're used to those games going in the 5th, 6th inning with nothing on the board. Not this ball game, as the Nationals all over it. So base hit from Chisholm, and now trying to get right back into this is Garrett Cooper coming to the plate. Nobody out. That was a leadoff base hit here in this third inning. First pitch here to Cooper, and he rips this one. Man, that was absolutely roped into center field. Just that hanging curveball right in the middle of the plate. Really wish he would have done a little bit more damage with it, but still ripped that base hit. And here comes Seager to the plate. 2 on, nobody down. One swing of the bat. We got a tie ball game as Seager, he's going to hit this one ground ball. That is not what we want. That's going to be over to second, get the force at second, and out at first. Double play. That is not what you want to see at all. So now Chisholm at third base. It's going to take a hit with 2 away to get him in. And Aguilar's going to ground this one over to Keyboom, over to first base. Easy play. And we can't get anything here in this third inning. And we'll head to the 4th. And now hopefully Jordan Holloway can at least do something as Trey Turner crushes this one deep. And it's just going to be fouled by less than 2 feet. Oh, man. And then he strikes him out. Great job. Because, yeah, we want Holloway to obviously to settle this one down and allow us to, not use the bullpen once again, maybe to the 7th inning and keep this at a close ball game. And he does get out of the jam there with Trey Turner almost crunching a home run. But now still 5-2 ball game. We'll get a lead-off double here in this 4th inning from Anderson, his 11th on the season. And that's going to bring Jesus Sanchez to the plate. Hit the 2-run shot earlier. See if he can do the same here. He'll take the pitch inside on the sinker, almost going there. And now 1-2 pitch here to Sanchez. And he hits this one up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Anderson should be enough to come home and score. He will. So Jesus Sanchez coming through with another clutch hit. Puts this back to a 2-run ball game. And we still got nobody down here in this 4th inning as Devers coming to the plate now with 1 away. Pitch from Devers. This one's hit well. This one back. Will it be caught? It will not. It's going to get down. The problem is Sanchez had to wait just to see if it was going to be caught. He's on his way to third base, and he's on his way to home plate. What is he doing? He missed the stop at third, and he's thrown out at home plate. Base running mistake. Could have had second and third with 1 down, and now it's up to Alfaro to come up with a base hit to knock in Devers, but he's going to strike out on the slider, and that's a mistake. Game stays at 5-3. As Jordan Holloway, you can see, he's been fantastic. Strikes out Josh Bell, gets through the 5th with nothing done, and we still got a 2-run ball game here in this bottom half of the inning. As 1 away, Garrett Cooper comes to the plate. Man, rips another one. He hit that hanging curveball earlier, and this time with the fastball down the middle, just crunches it right back to center field. 2 perfect hits for him, and you can see he's right there. He's only 2 away from Corey Seager as the leader on this team for hits, as he has been really fantastic. As a misplay at third by Keyboom is going to keep this inning alive. As now we have a man in scoring position here, 2 away in this 5th inning, and that's going to be Anderson to the plate. Double, couple of runs, a walk here in this ball game, so he can do some damage. Pitch from Anderson. This one crushed deep into left center field. Looking up, will it have enough? And it's out of here! 3-run shot, and the error from Aguilar's hit is the difference maker. It would have been out of the inning for the Nationals, so both teams really struggling with fielding in this ball game, and we have taken the lead here 6-5 in this 5th inning as Jesus Sanchez coming to the plate. Next batter crushes this one deep, and this one is going to be out of here. Second home run for Aguilar, back-to-back home runs, and now it's a 7-5 ball game. And that's what you need. This team has so much power. If we can just get guys on base, we can really crush the ball. As the celebration in the dugout, we have taken the lead and we have come back in this ball game, and we still got plenty to go. It's only the 6th inning, but really, the only reason we've allowed to come back is this is a guy right here. Jordan Holloway is fantastic, coming in the 3rd inning, getting the job done, and now he's going to get us all the way to the 8th inning, not allow anything at all. What a job from Holloway. Fantastic. And he's going to even work into the 8th inning here and try to keep this at a 7-5 ball game as Juan Soto fouls that one off. That was a little bit dangerous. 2-2 count now to Soto. Fouls that one off as well, so he's just continued to foul these away. 3-2 pitch, fouls off another one. He is just tough to put away. Another 3-2 pitch, and this time rips it perfectly with the shift. That's going to get to the wall, and that's going to be a double. Man, what a tough at bat. Just could not put him away, and that's why Juan Soto is one of the best batters in baseball. Hits a double, and now we'll go to the bullpen, but what a fantastic job from Jordan Holloway, keeping us in this ball game, allowing us to get the lead. Now Schwarber to the plate, 0-2 count now from Norris. He has very good runners in scoring position average, but this time he's going to go down, strike 3. Brings up Josh Bell now with 1 away. 0-2 pitch. He'll take the changeup down low. Now 1-2 pitch here to Bell. We need a strikeout for sure with Soto at second base, and we're not going to get it. Josh Bell, you can just not even move. Absolutely belted. See you later. And Daniel Norris allows the 2-run homer to Bell, and we're right back to square one. It's a tie ball game, 7 all apiece here in the 8th inning. Man, what a ball game we got going on for the Nationals, as now Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come in here to try to close this out in the 8th inning, and he gets the K there on Robles, and we'll go to the bottom half of the 8th inning, now all tied up at 7. Instead of that 2-run lead, as Devers with 1 away, he'll get a base hit to get up this 8th inning. And yeah, would love to get the lead here and then bring in the closer to get this one over with. As Chisholm comes to the plate, 2 down now here in this 8th inning. He's going to hit this one. Man, that was a pitch to hit. Flies this out to left field, and that is the end of the 8th inning. As we head to the 9th inning, now can Dominguez shut down this lineup as Kieboom's going to take the changeup outside. Works it to a 3-2 count. And he's going to hit this one off the end of the bat. And that's going to be into left field. Good job getting over as Sanchez, not allowing Kieboom to get to second base and get in scoring position. But still, base hit continues this inning. And we got 2 away here with Cesar Hernandez coming to the plate. 2 for 4 in this ball game. 0-1 count. Hits this one into center field. Encarnacion underneath of it. And there you go. Out number 3. And we'll head to the bottom half of the 9th inning. Just 1 swing away from getting a victory here in this ball game, as you could see the career average versus Seager has. Not good. 0 for 8 and make it 0 for 9 with another K. Not good. As now with 2 away here in this 9th inning, it's going to be up to Aguilar. You can look at his career average versus Rainey there at the bottom real quick. A lot better, but still he'll ground this one over to third. Can't get anything there. Out number 3, and we're heading to extra innings. And we still have that, the rule, man starts at second base, and we'll bring in Mark Melanson to try to get out of this as he gets a nice pitch there from Soto, the cutter inside, and gets another one for strike 3, and that's a big K. And now I think we're going to intentionally walk Schwarber to set up the double play with 1 away here in this 10th inning. And that's going to bring Josh Bell to the plate, though, the guy that hit the 2-run shot in the 8th inning. Works it to a 3-2 count. See if we can get him on that cutter as well. And he takes it inside. That's a fantastic take by Bell. Bases loaded. And here comes Garcia to the plate, and he hits this one in the left field. Sanchez will be under it, and that will be enough to get a run in. And going to third base. Oh, man, what happened there? Should have made the throw to third maybe to possibly get him. But the Nationals get the run on the board. Still not out of this. As he lays down a bunt. Wow, a bunt with 2 away? I'm not sure what call that is, but we'll take it. We'll get the third out. But the Nationals still have the lead, 8-7, as they bring in Brad Hand here, trying to get their 24 save, get a victory. As Brian Anderson coming to the plate. What a game he has had. 3 for 3, homer, double, walk. He has been fantastic. We just need a base hit here. Maybe score a run, but he'll swing through on the 0-2 slider. Strike 3, so now 1 away here in this 10th inning. But I guess we have Aguilar at second base, so man, we're really going to need a couple hits probably. As speaking of what a game he's having, Jesus Sanchez, couple home runs, been fantastic, 3 for 4, 0-2 pitch, Sanchez, and this is going to be a base hit. So he'll continue his good game, but yeah, with Aguilar running, really probably should have got a pinch runner out there, but still, base hit. Now it's up to Encarnacion. We need another base hit. Works it to a 2-0 count. Hits this one deep. That will be enough for sure to get him in, but it's going to keep going back, and it's going to be gone! Encarnacion with the game-winning 3-run home run walk-off here in the bottom half of the 10th inning. And unbelievable. I wasn't sure if that had enough. I thought it was definitely enough to be caught, bring in Aguilar, but it just kept carrying. And the youngster with a walk-off home run here in this big ball game against this Nationals team. He just crushed that one deep into right center field. You can see the power he has going oppo, almost inside out of it, because that was kind of inside and middle, and crushes it deep. What a ball game this has been. This might be the best ball game we've either had of the series and definitely the season. Back and forth we go. 4 runs scored in the 10th inning, and it's a final of 10-8 winner here in this 10th inning. Man, that was really good. I mean, we kind of had everything in there. We came back at the lead. Nationals come back tied up in the 8th and get the run in the 10th, and we come back with a 3-run shot. Man, that was great. I mean, really credit goes. You can see the bottom. Yeah, Sanchez, Anderson just killing it. But look at Holloway. 4 2/3, only 1 hit allowed, unearned, 6 Ks, no walks. He really performed well and kept us in that ball game as we get that first game against the Nationals. But I think what we're going to do now is to go even further. I think we're going to just sim through the month of August and then get into September, and we'll really see where we are sitting, trying to get closer and closer. Obviously, we'd love to get past this second season as quickly as possible, but still, down the stretch, if we're close, we're going to play some ball games. So I think what we're going to do is sim to the end of the month and see where we sit. So we ended up splitting with the Nationals. At least we didn't lose 3 or 4. We took 2 or 3 from the Cubs. We took 2 or 3, actually split with Atlanta. We got swept by the Mets, so that's a huge one there. But we came back 2 or 3 from Philly, 2 or 3 from Colorado. We actually only took 1 from the Padres, took 3 or 4 from Colorado, and so far we have taken the first 2 games against this Padres team heading into September. So we're 5 games back of the division. We're still not out of it. We're in second place, so it's not like we have to go through so many teams, but we're still there. We're only 5 back of the Mets. Right now, 5.5 back of the wild card. So we're not that far back, as you can see. The Dodgers and Brewers are now the top spot, and really it's going to be interesting. So I think what we're going to do, it won't be coming up next. I think we'll do next time is we'll probably play that last game in that Padres series. Try to sweep them. That would be fantastic. And then I think what we'll do is go through the next week or 2, because I believe right at the end of the second week of September, we have a series against the Mets. And right now, obviously, that is the team. So if we're, we keep around and we're maybe 3.5 back of the Mets by that time, we go into that series, we might play that whole series and try to, possibly get a sweep. We'll put that all in the same, video, obviously. And if we can really take a sweep for the Mets and get right back in it, this is going to go down to the wire here. And this is really awesome to see. I mean, really, the team we have is not that bad of a team. I thought maybe the rotation would be okay. I thought the bullpen would be kind of a weakness. It's really been very good. Our bullpen, you can see, has been fantastic. Other than Mark Melancon, who really hasn't worked out, everybody else has been fantastic. Our rotation's been great. And really, we're getting a lot better hitting. The hitting has been very good too. And we're getting some decent stuff from our young guys as well. And really, I think the fielding has been fantastic as well, other than the last game, obviously. But the fielding's been good. So, this team may be better than I thought. I thought maybe we win like 70 games, maybe around 80. And right now, we're being close to possibly a 90-win team. Winning a division, that would be awesome to see. And here in year 2, maybe getting to the playoffs, we'll see. But next year, I was like, maybe think about next year, but now I'm thinking about this year and possibly getting into this playoffs, and we definitely have a real chance. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.